with our topic number 1.
All rise.
The Bears and the Panthers trade. Man, everybody was talking about this. And, I wanted to wait to talk to it with my boys. I think it will be better commentary than me doing a long solo one. But, very interesting trade that I did not expect the Panthers to pull for the Bears' number 1 pick. So here's the statistics. The Bears, they got DJ Moore, which the Bears needed a number 1 wide receiver really bad, and DJ Moore is the answer for that. They got a 2023 first-round pick, which is the number 9 pick of this draft. Then they got a second-round pick, which is number 161 pick of this draft. A 2024 first-round pick, and a 2025 second-round pick. All just for this number 1 pick this year. Man, that's a lot to give up.
It's important, though. It's important.
I mean, I guess this is like a dynasty, or a chance to have one with these quarterbacks.
Yeah, because they looking at the future of what quarterbacks are going to be available. It's not me. We kind of going through a change of guard right now.
Yep.
A lot of fresh faces at quarterback. So.
Yep. Aaron Rodgers on the decline. Tom Brady's retired. I mean, the old guard is gone now. The new school is in. You got Pat Mahomes. You got Lamar Jackson, who we're gonna be talking about later.
Yeah, Josh Allen's.
We got the Jalen Hurts. We got all of them coming up. The Joe Burrows. I forgot this dude's name for the Chargers because he hurt me so bad this season. I'd rather not even think about him right now. Anyway, man, the Bears had a big come up, so I'm gonna give a round of applause to the Bears for doing a good job with that negotiation. Now their receiving core is DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, and Chase Claypool at the number 3 position. So we're gonna see what I want to call this dude Kyler Murray. Dude, I cannot remember this dude's name. Help me out, crew.
Oh, you talking about what's his name? The boy from Ohio State.
We all forgot Justin Fields' name.
Justin Fields, that's it. Yeah. Justin Fields, the guy that runs.
And for all of us,
yeah. fail.
Oh, yeah, that was
bad. But Justin Fields got a receiving core. But in later news, we found out he lost his number 1 RB. And, so we're going to have to see what he does with that. With the Bears, get the number 9 pick, you think they're going to make a move to get a running back?
Not first round, I don't think. I think they need some offensive line help.
Okay. So they need some offensive line help. That's interesting. I don't know who. Let's see. Wrong one. I don't know who is. Let's see. NFL draft. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, me personally, I believe that this was a great trade that the Bears made, because at the end of the day, what I've been saying over the last few weeks is like the Bears, they need everything. Like they need everything, and getting these picks right here, these extra picks are going to give them the opportunity to, get everything because that's what they need at the end of the day. Like they don't need just one pick. One pick is not going to help them get into contention. Right. But now you get your first round pick this year. You got your DJ Moore, number 1 receiver. You got extra picks. Like, you're putting yourself into the position to build a nucleus and actually get what you need around you.
Right.
This is true. I mean, we look at this. I mean, this is WalterFootball.com. It's kind of the site we've been using a lot for our NFL draft. Well, it looks like Carolina Panthers, they're saying that CJ Stroud is going to be the number 1 pick, which, we'll see how that works. Yeah. That could possibly be it. And then they're saying, Houston get Bryce Young.
Well, they've been saying Houston for Bryce Young since the last season. Since last season, so
Yep.
I'm not surprised at that.
Yep. I mean, is CJ Stroud worth the number 1 pick?
Yes, he's a number 1 pick. He's a number 1 draft type quarterback. So I'm not gonna discount him.
So he's gonna turn around. He's gonna be the next Cam Newton. That's what you're saying for the Panthers.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible. He's not terrible. I mean, in my opinion, I think he's probably the best Ohio State quarterback that came out recently. I'll say that much.
Okay, fair.
I think he got the most upside. So.
I would like to see how this turns out for him. I mean, that last showing that he had, he almost beat Georgia. I mean,
I say he's no scrub, man. He's no scrub.
Yeah.
Two-time Heisman runner-up, no scrub.
Still second place though.
Yeah.
Continue. Bryce Young for Houston, Texas, which we've been saying. That's pretty much what we think will be the best place for him. Him going back with Mechie. Mechie still got it in him. Hopefully, Mechie's healed. That's the biggest thing. He's got a continuous disease. The Arizona Cardinals, Christian Gonzalez. Haven't heard of him before. From Oregon. Marque?
No, I don't know much about him. I don't know much about teams out west.
The Colts with Will Levis.
We
kind of figured that would happen. Okay. Seattle Seahawks with Will Anderson.
Roll Tide.
Okay. Not bad. Tyree Wilson. Don't know too much about him. Ooh. The Raiders. We just found out that Jimmy G is going to the Raiders. So, and he got a good deal with them. Do you think Anthony Richardson is going to be a nice, backup?
I'm not taking him first round, but he probably will make a great backup because he's gonna need some work. And then if you pick up Jimmy G, which I think they picked him up, right?
No, they gave him a contract.
So if Jimmy G's with the Raiders, I mean, at best, he's just a filler quarterback. He's like that bridge to get you to the next one. A good bridge, strong bridge. To get you to the next one.
Hey, maybe he can, be a better performing Geno earlier in his career. Like he can get the opportunity to actually perform, depending on because Jimmy G's deal is only 3 years, so we can see. They can test him out, let him learn from Jimmy G. Unless Jimmy G gives them the Aaron Rodgers, not the Aaron Rodgers, but the Tom Brady treatment, like Tom Brady gave him back in Patriots.
Well, he ain't at that level yet to do that. But, Anthony Richardson, I won't be surprised if he don't see the field this year. I'll say that much.
Fair. I think Jimmy G will get hurt. I mean,
I ain't gonna wish that on. I don't think
I ain't gonna wish it on him, but
I don't think he'll get hurt, man. But because at the end of the day, Jimmy G, he's like better than serviceable quarterback. So
okay.
I mean, the man been to a Super Bowl. So
yeah. So did Trent Dilfer and won one.
Your difference is decent though. Man. He's okay. The difference wasn't terrible.
Chris is gonna find a way to diminish your character. He's gonna find a way to poo-poo on your success in some way.
Right.
Hey man, it is what it is. All right, Falcons, they suck. Continuing on,
that's what they need. They need to get it from lineman. That's a great pick for the Falcons.
Dude, they got a freaking tight end. They went and got freaking what's his name? He used to play for the Titans. They went and got him. I'm like, what do you need a freaking tight end for? You need a effing quarterback. Anywho,
I'll take a guard though, because at the end of the day, if they don't get a quarterback, they're gonna need somebody to block for Ritter. So then you have two tackles. They got Jake Matthews on the other side. They get another offensive tackle that's ready to roll. But then, I think it's a big deal.
Ooh, Jalen Carter. They say he's looking a little bit sluggish in the combine.
Yeah, he had a best pro day. He had a best pro day.
It's pro day.
Yeah, it's pro day, Joe. I think it was today.
They said he wasn't looking at top caliber.
Nah, they say he came in, gained 9 pounds since the combine.
Oh, that dude been celebrating hard.
Yeah, he said he got slow.
Do you think
he didn't run the 40, he didn't do any agility drills.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
I was gonna say, do you think he may be a little distracted right now from
Yeah, he
got events that he's had?
Yeah, I mean,
he got issues.
Yeah. He might be these legal things. This is what I thought they were gonna pick up right here.
Bijan Robinson.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that would be a good pick, but I think that they need to get they need to grab like a different position group. I feel like they don't need to draft a running back this early. They need somebody who can be an all-pro at their position from the defensive side, from the offensive line, like something like running backs. I mean, I hate to say this, but running backs are just so expendable. You can get you a running back in the 5th round. You can get you a running back and just plug him in because we see it happen all the time. It happens all the time. So you need somebody like a Jalen Carter or somebody's going to be able to help you immediately.
Very true. I agree. And then the Eagles rounded out with Lucas Van Ness. I never heard of him before. Yeah. Okay. It's actually a pretty reasonable, draft lineup. Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty responsible draft. What I'm looking, don't like nothing too out the way.
Yeah, but we won't know until the front office shows what they do on draft night. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun night. We might have to have a little show after the first round just to talk about the different highlights, the different players we agree and disagree with that were picked up in the first round. So
yeah.
Yep. So we'll see what the Bears do with their pick, and we'll see who the Panthers choose, whether it be Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. That's the biggest one. But we can move on to our next segment.